Hello everyone, welcome to From the Star Wars Home Video Library. I'm your host Nathan P. Butler. In our last episode, we looked at Attack of the Clones on VCD from Turkey, continuing our look at VCDs from different regions to see differences in their packaging and their approach and things like that. Well, this time we do the same thing. We're taking another look at a VCD from a different region, a region we haven't really seen much on this series. Remember way back, well, not that way back, but way back for me because it all kind of blurs together, so I just say way back every time, unless I know it was recent. We took a look at this, the Hong Kong release here of Revenge of the Sith on VCD, in what I refer to as the fancy schmancy packaging, because I love this packaging here for VCDs. We also, even more recently, took a look at the Malaysian version that could almost be mistaken for a DVD in terms of its size. Okay? And how it's basically in what amounts to sort of a DVD-style case. It's just that this particular one is a VCD. Again, just pulling out from the side like a DVD would. A DVD-style case, but marked as VCD, with our 2 discs inside, again, from Malaysia. Okay, in this case, with Chinese and Malay subtitles, both. Now we take a look at another VCD version of Revenge of the Sith. Only this time we're looking not at Malaysia and Hong Kong, the 2 places we usually look, or even Turkey. We're taking a look this time at one from Singapore. And it has an unusual type of packaging here. I think that those who are interested in VCDs will find interesting. Interesting twice, or interested variants in one sentence there. Yeah, way to go, Nate. Here's what we have. This is the Singapore release on VCD of Revenge of the Sith. Now, it is not DVD height like the one from Malaysia. It's much more in line size-wise with what we got from Hong Kong. Okay? And in fact, it's basically a CD case, a jewel case. But you might like, jewel cases go like this, not like this. Not in this case. So we have similar art that we've seen before, slightly embossed Star Wars, but nothing else here. So Star Wars with the 3 behind it, Revenge of the Sith in English. Video CD, 20th Century Fox Home Entertainment over here. Spine, 20th Century Fox Home Entertainment, Star Wars Revenge of the Sith, Roman numeral 3, Lucasfilm product number, and VCD. Again, all in English. Same thing on the other side. The back, again, all in English. The saga is complete. Info about the film, cast crew information, legalese and whatnot down at the bottom. Released through Alliance Entertainment Singapore. Right? Does say, some violence. Yeah, and he's gonna burn! Burn, burn, burn. That's gonna creep kids out. And then we have the Singapore rating down here, which is PG, Parental Guidance Board of Film Censors, Singapore. Again, all in English. What's interesting about this as a VCD is that it's set up in a way similar to a lot of our DVDs that we've seen, in that this is a slipcover that comes off vertically, and this is the package underneath. But notice, this is a standard jewel case like you'd have with a CD, only it's set up vertically, with the spine, if you want to call it that, up at the top. So this is just black. There's nothing there. The plastic says 2CD, but there's nothing actually written there. And it's the same art, again, obviously, without the embossing and whatnot, with video CD or VCD video down here, 20th Century Fox Home Entertainment down here. The spine, if you lay it this way, 20th Century Fox, Star Wars, Revenge of the Sith, Episode 3, right? Then you got your Lucasfilm logo, product number, and video CD. It's hard to see with that reflection there. There you go. Effectively the same thing on the other end. Call it end instead of spine, I guess. The back, very similar. Doesn't have that Singapore rating on it, and it's, that means it's kind of more compact, but very similar there. But you're basically opening this upward to get the stuff inside. I guess you could turn it sideways like we typically do and open it, but that means that it's not really aligned the way it's meant to be here. It's meant to be vertical. The insert itself is just one sheet. It does not fold. But here's this part, okay? And there's Vader, so that when you open it, he's facing that away, right? Just doesn't work really sideways at all. The discs, like with those Turkish releases, are on an arm here. We'll look at both discs in a moment. They're on an arm. And then the reverse of this is the shot there, that poster-style shot of the final duel. The film itself, you stick it in, quick copy warning, and then it plays the film. What's interesting to me is that there are no subtitles, and it's not dubbed. It's just the English version of the film. That's it. Nothing changed for the fact that it's Singapore. We have our Disc 1. It says Disc 1, Star Wars 3 behind it, Revenge of the Sith, Lucasfilm, 20th Century Fox, Home Entertainment, and legalese going around the edges there with Vader. And then from the other side of the arm, and these are kind of shiny, kind of reflective, there's Yoda. Same stuff on it, just Disc 2. And this does split right as Anakin is rushing off to go stop Mace from killing Palpatine by jumping in his DC-0052 intergalactic speeder. Yes, the one I contributed at least part of the What's the Story databank entry for back in the day when they had the What's the Story contest thing going on. So, if you're looking for interesting VCD releases with unusual packaging, at least compared to some of our other ones here, you could hunt down Revenge of the Sith from Singapore. Cool vertical packaging, kind of a weird hybrid between DVD and VCD packaging that we've seen before. It is just the regular film with no subtitles or dubbing, so for those who want to watch in the US, go for it. Basically just the film, but bear in mind it is full screen and it is SD, as DVDs are also, but even lesser quality SD than you would see resolution-wise on a DVD. It's a cool, nifty little thing I happened to run across and decided to add to my Star Wars home video library. I love the ability to make comparisons of unusual products across regions, and Singapore just added to our mix here for VCD. Thank you for watching, and may the Force be with the home video viewers, even in Singapore.